Today we're gonna cover 8 reasons why Santa Claus is real. Number 1 is the Magical Workshop. Santa's North Pole Workshop is said to be a magical place where elves work tirelessly to create toys for children. Now they create these toys for children around the entire world in 1 year. No one else, no other person, no other business is allowed to create a magical workshop. Santa has copyright and trademark laws that protect him and his elves. If anybody else or any company tries to take over the toy making business or put Santa and his elves out of business, they will be sued. The second reason we know Santa Claus is real is reindeer poop. Yes, reindeer poop. Parents all over the world, especially in areas that snow, are able to find reindeer poop in the yard. And what does it look like? It looks and tastes like chocolate chips. The little chocolate chips you find in chocolate chip cookies, that's reindeer poop. Yep, he's real, kids. The third reason we know Santa Claus is real is a global toy delivery. There are no cars, trains, boats, or even airplanes that would be able to deliver toys to every kid all over the world in one night. Only Santa Claus and his elves can do that. And it requires magic. And people don't know how to do magic. Now, reason number 4 is the milk and cookies. When kids leave milk and cookies out for Santa at night, when you wake up in the morning, the milk and cookies are gone. Santa and his elves, they eat the cookies and they drink the milk. And they're pretty full by the time Christmas is over because there's a lot of kids that leave milk and cookies out for Santa. Now, just because your neighbor or your friends leave milk and cookies out, that does not mean you should not leave your milk and cookies out also. Santa loves milk and cookies, and so do all of his elves. And I even think sometimes they give milk and cookies to the reindeer. I don't know if that's good for reindeer, but they sure do eat it. Santa sightings, that's reason number 5. Many children and adults all over the world have seen Santa Claus. Just because you haven't been lucky enough to see him doesn't mean he's not real. I bet you probably know someone who's seen him before. You may not realize it, but a parent, a friend, some adult you know has probably been lucky enough to see Santa. Keep believing, and maybe one day you'll get to see him. Number 6 is gifts under the tree. Now, kids, y'all know if you go to Walmart or if you look on Amazon or if you go to Target and you ask your parents for a toy, if you're lucky, you get a toy, one toy. But Santa and his elves, they're way nicer than parents. They leave many, many toys under the tree for all the kids. At your house, at your neighbor's house, at the kids that go to school with you house, kids all over the world, they leave toys. Way more toys than a parent would ever buy at a store. The 7th reason we know Santa Claus is real is he keeps a naughty or nice list. So if you've been naughty, you may not get a gift. If you've been nice, chances are Santa will give you a gift. Santa and his elves do that because there's so many children all over the world, and they have to keep track of all of you. So be nice all year, not just to get a present, but all year, because this is proof that Santa Claus is real. That list, the naughty or nice list. Which one do you want to be on? And the 8th and final reason we know Santa Claus is real is the Christmas magic. Look at all the cool and magical things you get to do. You get to miss school, hang out with friends and family, and you get to eat a lot of different food and candy that your parents don't let you eat all the time. This is the only time during the entire year that you get to do all these things at once. So kids, keep believing, keep being good, and Santa will bring you presents. I've given you proof, legal proof, that he's real. If you have any friends who doubt Santa and his elves, point them to this video on YouTube. Merry Christmas and have a Happy New Year.